noisy.
It's Ninja Geek here, and welcome to my first Overwatch video! Cheers, love! The cavalry's here! And yes, the cavalry is here on my channel. Welcome one and all to my first Overwatch video. Today, I got some gameplay with Tracer that I actually got last night during the open beta of Overwatch, which actually ends on Monday the 9th. And I'm pretty sad because this game is super fun, and I'm going to get all into that in a second. But I end up going on a 21 gun streak, or kill streak here, I guess you could say. In this gameplay here, so I hope you do all enjoy. I don't cut out any parts, obviously, except for the beginning loading screen, but all of it is no jump cuts. You're just going to be seeing me, and I get a little bit greedy at the end. I would have went on a flawless 21 gun streak, but I ended up getting a 21 gun streak, and then I got a little bit greedy towards the end, and I died right at the end, which I was a little bit pissed off about, but I did. This is my best gameplay with Tracer, so I did enjoy this game when I was playing it. Usually when I get good games like this, I don't talk during the gameplay, and I guess that goes for every game that I play. If I'm playing Call of Duty and I'm doing good or what have you, I usually just don't talk. But anyways, I wanted to talk about my thoughts about Overwatch and comparing it to other betas and other problems that I may have with it, obviously, because this is a beta, so people are still testing it out, and the game is going to launch actually fairly soon, so I guess you could say it's a demo of a game rather than a beta, because this game doesn't really feel like a beta. It feels like a full game. I don't have any bugs with it. I really didn't experience a lot of bugs. I didn't experience any bugs at all, which was fantastic for going into a beta, I guess you could say. So, when I want to talk about the Gears of War beta, I know I already talked about that, and it's different from this Overwatch beta, but going into the Gears of War beta, in a brief, I made a video about this, but I was having high expectations for it because I wanted to see some improvements from all of the other Gears of War games. And when I got into the beta and I played only a couple of matches, I would notice that I was significantly bored with the game, and there weren't any changes that really occurred. Besides the frame rate, obviously, it looks so much better, the graphics look better, and it's at a better frame rate, but that's really it. So I was really disappointed by the Gears of War beta, and I ended up uninstalling it on day one because it just was boring and it wasn't fun at all for me. Anyways, I tried to get into it. I played the other Gears of War, they were fine, but I was expecting to see some improvements, did not see that. Now, this game, on the other hand, I heard about it from my friend, and got some interesting, I learned to get into the characters and whatnot, and learned all about them, because there's a ton of characters, or heroes, I guess you could say, in this game, but I kind of went into it with low expectations. Not that I really wanted this game to suck. I was just like, okay, this game is probably just going to be a combination of, other games are going to try and force it upon us, and it's only multiplayer and whatever. So I didn't really think that it was going to be that good, but now having played the beta for a significant amount of time, more than 5 hours in probably the short amount of time that we have with this beta, I am enjoying and loving it. And every character, the thing that I love most about this game is every character is so unique. Like, Tracer has the lowest health, but she can counter like a Bastion, and the only characters I think that I played as are Bastion, Tracer, McCree, and Reaper, and Soldier 76. I think those are the only ones that I played as, and my favorite, obviously, I have the most playtime with Tracer. Here in this gameplay, play Tracer exactly how I'm playing, and I see a lot of people playing her like, oh, you gotta rush forward, she blinks forward all the time, but what you want to do, and I've been watching other videos on this as well, so I don't, take the credit for making this sort of playstyle, but you gotta, get in and attack them when their health is low. You can't go and full-on attack the enemies, because it just doesn't work. If you're trying to go against a Roadhog or something like that full on, you're going to die. You have to get them from the side, blink around, take their health out when they're really low. You can't just go in there and take them all on. It's not going to work with Tracer. And so that's some tips I can give you. But I just really am enjoying this game, and like I said, the many different heroes that can counter other heroes. A lot of people are going to say, oh, this hero's overpowered, this ability for this hero is overpowered. But in reality, every hero is overpowered, and that's what I think makes the game so balanced and so fun. And so, honestly, in total, when it comes down to it, I really enjoyed this beta a lot, which is why I'm going to be getting the full version of this game. But not only did I enjoy the beta, I enjoyed it to the point where I don't think there's anything that is really wrong with the game. other than this fact, it's nothing that has to do with the game, but we've seen a lot of multiplayer games come out. I mean, you think of games like Titanfall. Yes, that game had some sort of a story to it, but it was in the multiplayer. That game is multiplayer only. We see a lot of these multiplayer only games coming out. And my question is, I'm obviously having a lot of fun with it, and I'm not bored with this beta yet. I'm still probably going to go play it after I make this video, but is it going to get boring after the game comes out because it's multiplayer only or what have you? I don't know what they're going to add in. Hopefully they add in some more content when obviously this is only a beta or a demo, so I guess you can say they're probably going to add in some more things you can buy or use or whatever with the loot crates and stuff, but is it going to get boring? That's my only concern with it, because it is a multiplayer game. Me personally, I don't think it will, just because of the style of game it is and all these heroes we have to pick from. It's so fun to just talk about these heroes. Like, look at that, there's a Bastion, and see, look, I just pulse mined him, and that's the thing, like, Bastion is super overpowered. You may think, like, oh, he's super overpowered, he's got this turret, you could sit in the corners with it, and it rapes. I've done it before, I've gone on kill streaks with him. But if you use Tracer, flank behind him, place a pulse mine on him, he's dead. He's dead, okay, and here's my 20 kill streak right there, and I was like, yeah, let's go, we're about to win, and then I get a little bit greedy here, I see him all, I'm trying to take him on, and this is what you don't want to do with Tracer, and then I get clipped right behind the crate there, and I was like, aw, damn it, and we ended up winning the game anyways, because our team was just so beast, and shout out to my team there. But, yeah, that's the whole, you don't want to do that with Tracer. Don't ever do what I just did at the end. Play it like I did in this entire gameplay, except for the end, and Tracer is my ultimate favorite character. I do enjoy the other ones. Reaper, I'm not as good with it. Reaper's probably, like, one of the easy ones to use, because he's got the shotguns, but I just prefer using Tracer. I love how she can warp and blink out of any situation. Even if you're falling off the map, you could come back up, because sometimes you end up falling off the map. But overall, and they got a lot of game modes to play too. There's a lot of AI that you can test on and test the different heroes on. You can make your own custom matches with different bots or play 1v1s, or they have the different game modes like escort the payload or capture the flag, or the assist points where the A and B flags are. There's just so much to do in this game that as far as multiplayer goes, that I think they're going to be adding more modes, which is going to be interesting to hear about. But overall, I'm really excited that I got into this game, and I hope that you all try it. The beta is obviously going on from today, and it will go until Monday, the 9th of May, and then sadly we have to wait till the 24th to be able to buy or play this game again. But I can't wait to play more on that and post even more videos. I have so much Overwatch gameplay saved from the beta that it's just, I just love this game, guys. Just go try it out. I guarantee you'll have a damn whole lot of fun that you probably haven't had in a long time. So I'll see you on the next video. I'm Ninja Geek. I'm out. And cheers, love.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
What are you looking at?